If you see any candy here, I didn't eat it because of this. Our story. Our love side, who cares about that? 90s kids. 90s kids, you love them, you hate them, you hate to love them. So I bought this little as you can tell, it's not well organized because I ate some of it. No one cares about Skittles. Starting off, it's Nerds Rope, and Nerds Rope is just literally nerds attached to a little gummy stick. That's all it is. It's pretty good. I give it about a 9 out of 10. I would eat again. Crybabies. Oh my goodness. What is that? Crybabies is this little candy right here. And the only reason I remember this candy because of Mark Edward Fischbach, or Markiplier, you know. He said,
"In this is a gum called Crybaby. This might be one of my favorite sour candies of all.
But honestly, Mark, I'm missing the punch. Mark, where's the punch? I was promised the punch." I give it a 8 out of 10. Would chew again. I'm looking up the full name because I don't want another one of this to happen. Crybaby Tears. I didn't get these kind. I got the little chalky ones, which honestly just waters down the experience. I prefer the other ones. Well, that's not how you open it. Huh. You know, I thought there was an easier way to do this. 5 out of 10. Sneaky Stardust, but that's not the only thing sneaky about this candy. You see, it says sour. Sour. You're expected to be sour. It's not sour at all. It's gum powder, which you put a bunch in your hand and chew it, and then it forms into a little gum. You know, it's cool, but it's not sour. So I'm gonna drop it down. 4 out of 10. Just buy regular gum. Airheads White Mystery. What's the flavor? Nobody knows. People say it's just leftovers mixed together, but honestly, I don't care. I bit into it. It's cool to chew on. Airheads are good to chew on. That's the thing I like about Airheads. But I don't like the flavor because I didn't taste a flavor. 7 out of 10. I still would chew on it. Ooze Tube. Ooze. If you can't tell what flavor I got, it's green apple. But Ooze Tube. I smelled it and oh boy. It smelled like apple cider, which, in case you didn't know, smells bad. Ooh. Oh, my face. 2 out of 10. When I was a little kid, I would have reached for it, but not anymore. Sweet Tarts. It's the only reason I bought this entire box. It reminded me of that time I went to a car dealership with my parents, and they told me, "Hey, sit right there while we do business." And I said, "All right, that's fine." And I had like $1 in my pocket, or like $1.25, I forgot. And then, you know, as a kid, you kind of get tired after your third Cheetos. You know, there's a limit on how much Cheeto puffs you can take in. And then I saw it. Sweet Tarts. But the thing that enticed me was the sour part. Sweet Tarts is not sour. The flavor itself, I really do like. 9 out of 10. Runts is a candy that's nostalgic to me because when I was younger, I used to go to the mall. And then like they would have like these big old dispenser machines. Put 50 cents in, you get a bunch of candy. And Runts was the candy that I would usually get. It doesn't have any flavor, to be honest, but I still like it. 6 out of 10. Jelly bean sour. Imagine jelly beans, but you had a bowl of malic acid. And then a fan just slightly pushed some onto the beans. That's what it would taste like. 1 out of 10. Warheads, toxic waste. Toxic waste is better because the shell of it is smaller and has the same amount of sour. Warheads, it's thicker, which means once all the sour is gone, you're just left with nothing but a shell, quite literally. So for this, you just like pretend it's the neck of your enemy, and you just snap it. Hello, ladies. What the? Okay, I think it's ready. Next on the list is sixlets. I know it's sixlets. I know it's that because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candies. This is a chocolate that's nut free. It is coconut and carob. Carob? What's carob? Carob is a flowering evergreen tree and shrub in the Caesalopitites subfamily of the. It's one of these bad boys. So they're all 6 of them are gonna die together. No, you don't get to escape. I said you don't get to escape. That one strawberry candy your grandmother apparently always has in stock for some reason. Double wrapped like a cough drop. I give it a 7 out of 10. Haichu, I don't know how to explain this. Oh wait, I do. Haichus taste like they put Yoplait into a gum, right? And you think, oh, that sounds good. I like the yogurt. But here's the problem. You're left with a chewy aftertaste, which doesn't taste that well. And the taste leaves after a while too, so 6 out of 10. It isn't that bad. And apparently each Laffy Taffy has a joke on every... Right here, yeah. Laffy Taffy. Joke on every wrapper. This is a 2-for-1 deal. You get your girl you get the girl a candy. Tell her, madam, let me throw away your trash. And she'd be like, alright, thanks. And then secretly you're laughing. You're like, haha. I'm gonna tell her a joke from this wrapper. I'm never gonna tell a joke from the wrapper because apparently they meld into each other. The joke is, what do mad bees scream out? Be quiet. What a knee slapper. Sour Punch should just rename their whole brand into just Sugary Punch. Because that's all it is. There's no sour. It's just a bunch of sugar flakes you just have to wipe off your hands when you're done. 4 out of 10, false advertising. Just give this to your mother. Happy Mother's Day. Cheap Mother's Day gift. She doesn't even have to know that you bought this. Throw this in the garbage. Your mom doesn't need to know about it. And then tell her, Mom, look what I made for you. And then she'll be like, oh my goodness, it's too small for my big old head, but I'll wear it as a little, I mean, it's a necklace. It's literally labeled a necklace. Oops. I don't know how they made the necklace worse than the actual Smarties. They're supposed to be the exact same thing. But here's the necklace at a 5 out of 10. In fact, I lied. The necklace is a 3 out of 10. Smarties by itself, 8 out of 10. I would eat. Actually, no. Smarties are overrated. Necklace by itself, 3 out of 10. Smarties, 6 out of 10. Atomic Firebomb. Cinnamon, which already automatically makes it bad. But even worse, it's hard candy. Why? Who thought to themselves this was a good idea? 0 out of 10. I really did not like it. I gave it a chance. Mamba. 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 I've never seen this candy. Mamba has like this unique flavor where it's a gum, right? But like it easily dissolves into your mouth, which means the flavor doesn't overstay its welcome. So I would give that an 8 out of 10. You just chew it. When the flavor is gone, so is the gum. Chico Stick is made out of crunchy peanut butter and toasted coconut. And I'll be honest, I tasted just peanut butter, slight hints of coconut, and the closest thing it reminded me of was a Reese's. I do like Chico Stick, but if there's a Reese's, I would go for the Reese's. But Chico Stick still gets a 9 out of 10 for me. Well, gotta clean all this trash. It ain't gonna pick itself up. Oh, I forgot these were here.